And the fan on, we've got power to it.
Woo!
So yeah, that's the fan.
Hi everybody, so yeah, we're just gonna give you a bit of a catch up because we haven't been very good at filming the last couple of weeks. So since we last filmed, I think we had the floor down and we were starting to put the bed in. So since then we've done quite a lot, so we'll show you everything that we've done. Mainly Johnny though. Johnny's done a lot of the hard work. We've got most of the insulation in now, and also started putting the water barrier up, which you can see all these flappy bits here and on this side. So we haven't done it all the way over yet, we're kind of just doing it in sections. And we have finished putting in our indents, which are the bits on the bed that are giving us a bit of extra space
For head and
for our
legs. So we can lie going that way.
Because you can see Johnny's quite a bit taller than me and he needs a bit of extra space in the bed, and it means that we can sleep widthways in the van, so that should hopefully give us a bit of extra space. But it was a bit of a headache, wasn't it, putting it in?
It was worth it though. Looks really good when it's done.
Yeah, it does look nice, and we have also started putting in some of the wall as well. Is that what it's called? The wall?
Yeah.
The cladding. We decided to go with cladding as well, which looks really nice, and we are planning, I think, to paint it white so it makes it all feel nice and big. And today's job is...
Hopefully we're going to put the second skylight back here, but it's a bit wet outside, so we're not sure. We're going to get everything ready and hopefully the rain stops.
It's raining when we want to do it on our day to do it. So it says it's going to dry up later, so hopefully we'll be fine.
If not, Monday's looking good.
Yeah. Well, we feel confident, don't we? We've already cut a hole in the roof.
Yeah,
so.
We had a few issues with this over the last couple of weeks of the rain. There's the way you screw it down. There's screws on the outside, and most people just put a big blob of silicone on, and we did that. But the silicone, the Sikaflex, it seems like it doesn't seem very secure on top, and there's been a couple of holes, so it's rained, it's leaked a little bit. So what we did was we got some like little plastic nut covers, and we've siliconed those on top and then put a big blob of silicone over the top of those, and that seems like it's completely secured it now, so we're pretty happy with that. That's finished. But the one that we're installing at the back, it doesn't require any screws on the outside, it's just screws from the inside into the actual unit itself. So once it's all siliconed around the outside, it's going to be a much easier watertight seal to maintain, so it should be a lot easier to install in theory. So
yep. Wish us luck.
Also, one thing that we've done this week is that we've started to install the electrics. So we've got the we've only got 2 batteries at the moment. They kind of came with the van, so they're really good batteries. So we're going to use them for now until we upgrade. But we've linked them together, and then we've started to install some sort of electrics panel. It's not going to look like this when it's finished. It's just testing it all and making sure it all works and putting it all together. But then we're testing this out yesterday. So this is a voltage sensitive relay. So this basically takes power from the main vehicle battery when the alternator is running and charges these batteries. That came with the van as well. We've kind of figured out yesterday through some tests that it doesn't work. So we've ordered a replacement. When the replacement arrives, we can then replace that bit, and then when the vehicle turns on, these batteries should then charge as well, giving us power. And we're going to get some solar panels as well, which means that we will be able to charge from the sun as well. So it's starting to look good, which means that also we've plugged in the fan. So now, when we turn the fan on, we've got power to it.
Woo!
So yeah, that's the fan. So these are the bed indents that we were talking about previously. They're a bit of a headache to install, but they look really good now that they're in, and they're going to give us about 11 centimetres of extra length in the van for sleeping, so it should be the difference to be able to stretch out completely flat. Whereas if we just had gone straight down with the cladding, we wouldn't have been able to lie flat, we would have had to bend our legs and stuff. Well, at least I would have. So it's really worth the extra effort to put those in. We think they look really good. We're going to put some beading around the edge, or some finishing touches just to level it up and make it look all nice and flat and flush. And so it should look really good when it's finished. Thanks so much for watching our latest video. Just want to apologise for the randomness of the videos a little bit. They seemed a little bit disjointed, and that's because in the early videos we weren't very good at picking up the camera when we were trying to figure things out. We're new to building a van, and so there's a lot to figure out, there's a lot to get our heads around, and the last thing we were thinking at some points was to pick up the camera. But in the videos that will come out in a few weeks' time, we're much better at picking up the camera and explaining and telling the story. So bear with them, they do get better. And thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, it means a lot to us. And please like and comment if you want to, and we'll see you in the next one.
That's what we do.